We don't get the sun anymore. Why does this matter? You look around you, people are fat, ugly, unhealthy. They fall sick so often. How do I know this? I was one of them. I literally missed months and months of school almost every single year. I was ugly, I was fat, and unhealthy. I have made so many trips to the hospital back in my childhood that really messed up with my health. It was like it was not curing me, it was only suppressing it, suppressing the sickness until I got sick again. To now being in the best health of my life, having a pretty decent physique. Hmm? I've never been in better health than this. I don't fall sick, I don't go to the doctors anymore. How did this happen? The way to be healthy and to look good at the same time. Look at the difference in these two photos. This was me in the past, and this is me now. No, actually, this is me in the past. You can see me now. Is to live like your ancestors did, like the primal human being. What do you think their day was like? They woke up with the sun. They went out straight for the hunt. They went in their tribe to hunt and get back food for the tribe, to cook and feast. And then in the evenings, they dance around the bonfire. And then that would be community that developed them as humans, their mind, their soul, and their body. The sun has been the very source of life for thousands of years. But the modern day has convinced you that it's bad for you to apply sunscreens and avoid the sun. How sad is that? The number one thing I want to tell you is sun maxing. You should wake up and aim to get at least an hour's worth of sun every day for your health, to get your circadian rhythm back, to sleep on time and wake up on time. So you get good sleep and rest, which is in turn good for your mental health, which in turn is productive for your physical health and your physical body. It's a whole circle. Nature has designed it in such a way. You start putting one aspect in line, and all the other aspects follow along. Sun maxing. Now, a lot of us have work, have school, and college. A thing to do is to wake up earlier and go get in your sunshine. Walk in the sun for at least 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. And if that doesn't permit it, if you're traveling, I think it's a lot better ROI for you if you skip one class and actually get in the sun, which will boost your health. Or during your office lunch break, you can go into the sun. Give excuses. I just say I'm going out for a walk, I need it. Simple. But yeah, most of the people in schools and colleges, the teachers and the bosses, they won't allow that. So you gotta tell them, give them some excuse. And it's very good for your health because they don't give a shit about your health. If you die today, they'll have someone else at your desk by tomorrow. Now compare the life of the ancestors, of the primal human, to the modern day. We wake up, we snooze the alarm 5, 6, 7 times, and then we wake up sleep deprived because we've been scrolling till late night, watching movies, eating junk food. Anyway, then we get ready, we go to work or school or college. We spend our entire day in the AC or in the darkness in the shade. We eat some bullshit breakfast cereal, which is again seed oils and sugar that screws up your health. We come back again, we travel in an AC bus or AC train or normal travel, normal transport. I don't know what you have in your country. Boom, what does that do? Again, shade, comfort. You're sitting most of the days. You've been sitting for most of your lives. And you wonder why you're sick and fat and unhealthy. You'll ask me, how do I be healthy? The way to be healthy is to live like your ancestors did. It is not doing some bullshit dumbass 5 into 5 gym routine. It's not overdosing on supplements and trying to get in supplements and taking vitamins and stuff, which is again important, but it's very little bit. I think they want to say hi. Cute. The next thing we do is to sweat in the sun because sweating releases a lot of toxins from our body. This is an action step for you. Whenever you're going to work out, whenever you get into the sun, especially if it's a holiday for you, wake up early, spend hours in the sun, work out, sweat, roll on the road, in the mud, in the sun, and sweat in cotton clothes. No plastics, because plastics are bad for you, and polyester. I'll cover that in another video. Microplastics and endocrine disruptors. In this one, I just want you to sweat. Because there was this study done. They put patches that absorb sweat onto two test subjects. One of them one of them was a control group that did not do anything. The other one was made to sweat, either through exercise or through saunas. Then the patches were tested for toxins. The patches of the people who sweated in the sun or without the sun, who sweated basically, there was so much of toxins collected onto the patches that came out of the body through sweating. So detox the natural primal way. The control group who did not sweat, there was not a noticeable difference at all. So so you sweat in the sun. That will, like, it's like you're hitting two birds with one stone. You sweat in the sun and you get in the goodness of the sun. This is also what I cover inside my program. So link in description. Check that out, where I will teach you how to live like the primal human being and integrate it into your daily lives. If you're in school or college, and it is very essential. Cities are inhuman, bro. We don't even get the sun anymore. Our lifestyle has been designed by the ones who control the world so that we're sick and lethargic and complacent, so that we obey them. There is no resistance to them. I know it sounds like a big conspiracy theory and stuff, but when you start reading a lot more, you'll realize. Point number 3, again, one of the most important points, is the way you eat your food. Our ancestors ate primarily meat and eggs and fruits, and they were at the best shape of their lives, and their health was amazing. Now you'll have an argument, but their life expectancy was like 20 years, 23 years, 30 years. Yeah, dumbass, that was because of hunters, because of animals and predators who were out to hunt and kill them. Wild animals. If we took those humans and kept them in the modern day with their lifestyles, they would surpass and beat any of us in any realm of human endeavor. Step number 3 is to have unprocessed foods, whole foods, one ingredient, two ingredients, cooked minimally with natural stuff like butter or fat, animal fat, that is tallow or ghee. You go to any supermarket, you pick out a food item at random. You turn back, look at the ingredients. What do you see? Sugar, seed oils, palm oils, preservatives, some random bloody numbers, emulsifiers, 420III. You don't even know what that means, and you're okay with consuming that. And then you wonder why your health is bad. Then you look in the mirror and wonder, why do I look fat? Why do I look ugly? It is because of these habits and this lifestyle. We are here to change this. Check out the link in the description. That's my program. Cheers, brother. The Primal Caveman.